addresses. So addresses, connecting end device, configuring the static addresses on the host. So as we know, if you want to configure an IP address on our machine, okay, I have the two options. So on my computer, actually, if you look into my computer, okay, so you can go into, for example, Wi-Fi, Ethernet. You can see, go to change adapter setting. Go to the change adapter settings, change it option. Here you can see there are Ethernet and all the cards are there. We are using Wi-Fi. If you double click this device, this icon, you can see the detail. These are the IP addresses and DNS are configured. If you go to the properties, you have two options to configure an IP. The IP address, let's go to TCP, and you can see there are two options. What is this? Obtain an IP address automatically, show the IP address, or you can configure the IP address. Okay? So the IP address you need to configure on the Cisco router, and in the Cisco router you need to configure an IP address on the interface. And these interfaces are different types, as we already discussed. Network communication depends upon the end user interfaces, network devices interface, cabling, connected, type of network media. We have already seen the copper, coaxial cable, fiber optics, different types of network media. Ethernet is most commonly LAN. So we can configure IP addresses on our network devices as well. So we can communicate over the in-network. Okay, these are automatically done. So here you see we are going to configure an IP address on the Cisco router. So for example, in our topology we have already connected a console here. Let's say I have a switch here. Switch is here. I'm connecting the switch and I'm taking the PC cable. So which cable will be connected with switch and router? Straight through, cross through. Straight through, I'm taking a straight through cable 24 connecting with EF00. And I'm taking another machine like this end host. And I'm going to connect basically with the straight through cable again. And connecting with this 00. So basically I connect these devices. I have not connected PC directly with the router. The switch and routers are directly connecting to each other with the port 024. If I go into right now router, you see my line is red, but this line is amber and green. What is the difference? Device. So what we need to do, you can see these two are green. These two are green right now. And these two are red. So basically what could happen, because of the Cisco router, what is the port number? Interface passed 0/0. I am question mark, and these are the commands available. I am saying no shut. Do you see what happened? The interface came up. So by default, the interfaces are shut. Doors are already shut router. By default, when you take the box out, it is already in the shut state. So let's say I'm going to configure an IP address on the interface. First of all, I will be going into the config mode. Then from the config mode, I am going into the interface, pass 00, and I'm going to assign IP. IP address, let's say 10.1.1.1, 254, sorry. Enter. That's the IP address I have configured on the Cisco router. So for example, on this router, that's the interface IP has configured. So this interface IP is configured. Exit or Control Z, show interface IP brief. Show IP interface brief, sorry. With this command, we can see door. Interfaces, think about the router. Router has a different doors to enter into the network. So F00 is one door, F01 is another door, VLAN 1 is another door. So three different doors from where you are entering. So right now I have configured the IP address and I see the interface status is up. Means this is communicated open. If I go to the machine, my PC, and I go to the command line and I try to ping to 10.1.1.254. From this machine, I'm trying to ping it. I want to check the network connectivity. Why it is not working? So from this machine, I cannot reach to the router. It has not been assigned. So as I said this morning, you need to first do the troubleshooting. IP config all. There is no IP address. Okay. How you can assign an IP address to this machine? You can go to the IP config static, and that's it. Now you say IP config all. You can configure the default gateway as well. You see, now when I ping to, I have a reply back. So I can give this name to 10.1.1.1. So now these two machines are on the same network. If these two machines are on the same network, what can happen? You see what happened now? I can log in from this machine, this router. To remotely management, right? One of the interface I have used, I assigned the IP address to it, and for machine or from my PC, I can log in, and I can troubleshoot anything from board. I don't need a console anymore now. Write memory or copy run start or copy run start. So you see there are even some very shortcut as well. Copy run start or copy running configuration startup will also work. In Cisco router, the shortcut is also working as well. So this is how we can assign the IP address. To verify the connectivity, of course, we need to IP interface brief. Ping command